Hey, I checked out Vesper. It's a sci-fi post-apocalyptic film that was directed by Christina Boisite and Bruno Samper. All these end-of-the-world films that have been dropping got to be some type of forewarning, but this joint's atmosphere and its visuals of a dark and hazy, devastated earth filled with muddy swamps and strange forests with abnormal plants was its highlight. The film's opening narration sets the tone for Vesper's post-apocalyptic fantasy world where a doomsday event smoked all the animals while the plants developed unusual animal-like traits. The world's elite live in protected cities called citadels where they use advanced biotech to enhance their lives and live comfortably. The elites also breed human-like beings called jugs that serve them, and in order to keep their position at the top of society, they made sure the poor, desperate outsiders continuously served them in exchange for food by providing them with genetically altered seeds that produce a single yield, which keeps the poor coming back to the elite for more. Just like in our current society, the elites only care about maintaining their power, and they go to the extremes to maintain and enforce their new world order. The film should have done a deeper dive into the lives of the elites and featured visuals of their advanced cities, but instead, the film follows Vesper, a young teen who struggles to survive her bizarre, futuristic world. Vesper gained synthetic biology skills by experimenting with the surrounding bizarro plant life and seeds in between taking care of her paralyzed father. Her pops communicates and explores the wasteland with her using a hovering drone, but as she attempts to use her knowledge to unlock the genetically altered seeds with the help of a Citadel resident that she saved, her treacherous uncle interferes with her plans to save the poor from hunger by working with the Citadel elites who take blood as payment for their seeds. All this ish may sound interesting and maybe even exciting, but overall, this was a slow-paced film. That fantasy world was creative, but it was hard for me to stay engaged for the almost 2-hour runtime because there were minimal action sequences in this joint, and as you can expect from a film about a little girl saving the world, there was a heavy drama element to it. The special effects used to bring all the weird plants to life that made appearances as Vesper navigated through the terrain were dope. All the plants were living, breathing creatures with a conscience, and some were a major threat to humans. But Vesper definitely should have given us a rundown on the different plants she came across, because even though it was cool to see them in action, we got little to no info about them, and I wanted to know more about those magical looking plants she was growing in her room that illuminated like light bulbs, as well as those red grass plants that when disturbed release firefly-like spores that attack anything nearby because they were deadly. There was all types of advanced tech like spaceships, as well as other weird-ish like faceless humans roaming around that were mutated by a virus, and other cool and deadly things Vesper came across on her journey, but I don't have enough info to cover them. But y'all let me know what other next level plants caught your attention. The film had a confusing start, but it cleared itself up as it played out. Also, all the characters played their roles well, and the background music was ominous, which added to the atmosphere's gloominess and the film's overall suspense. If you're into sci-fi and fantasy, you'll definitely get a kick out of this flick. So I'm gonna go ahead and run Vesper 2, and picture this is a mic right here. And I just broke it in half, so that's 2.5 mics. Let me know what y'all thought about the film in the comments below. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure that you like and subscribe. I have movie-related content dropping every week, so lock in with me by hitting that like and subscribe button, and I'm gonna get up with y'all on the next video, alright? Holla at me. I came from uptown, way uptown. Renegade, I came from uptown, way uptown. I came from uptown, way